Hello and happy IEEE Day, everyone. My name is Andre, and I'm the IEEE EMBS AdCom student representative. I hope you've been celebrating the IEEE Day in the most fun way possible and having a great time. Together with the Student Activities Committee, we wanted to prepare you a presentation about opportunities and benefits of EMBS student membership. As you may already know, IEEE Engineering in Medicine and Biology Society is the world's oldest and largest international society for biomedical engineers. And by getting involved, you can find your career path, connect to a network of like-minded people who want to advance technology for improving health of many others. But first, I would like to talk about my role and responsibilities as a student representative. The Administrative Committee is the steering committee of EMBS. This is where the decision-making takes place and all the motions are voted on. My job is to represent and advocate for the interests of the students at the AdCom. I also try my best to talk to students around the world and get feedbacks on their membership experience and see if there is any way I can improve it and provide better benefits through new initiatives or through fostering student chapter development for local engagement. I of course also support the initiatives of the Student Activities Committee. We work together on many projects that you will hear about in the next presentations. I've also organized the student activities at the annual conference of EMBS in Glasgow this year. Lunch with Leaders is a micro-mentorship session where students get to share a lunch with leaders of different fields under the biomedical engineering discipline, talk about their career goals, get feedback and advice. Career development panels targeted at 5 skills you need to own as students while you're transitioning into your careers, like how to network, write a compelling scientific paper, prepare and deliver effective presentations, and specific other skills you will need for a biomedical engineering career in industry, government, or academia. Of course, as an IEEE EMBS member, you get to benefit from all IEEE services. I've only listed here the ones I often use myself. You can visit the link on this slide and find the rest of them yourself. I just wanted to mention here that you can still use Feature 50 code at the checkout to get or renew your IEEE membership, which would save you 50% of the annual fee. As an EMBS member, you will receive our magazine, IEEE Pulse, and additionally a monthly newsletter where you will find announcements about events and volunteering opportunities. The student paper competition takes place in our conferences, which can get you monetary prizes and of course the prestige that comes with it, which is pretty nice. You will get discounts as an EMBS member to any conference or summer school that's organized by EMBS. The summer schools offer in-depth insight to a particular field, like data science and engineering in medicine and biology, or neural engineering, and you get to network with a room full of bright minds who share research interests with you, along with the high-quality lecture content provided at the school. I highly recommend applying to EMBS summer schools as an alumni of the BioX Summer School. Of course, to start a local student chapter at your university and to be able to participate in SAC events, you will have to be an EMBS member. Starting or getting involved with a student chapter of EMBS is definitely a valuable volunteering experience. I can confidently say that starting an EMBS student club in my alma mater totally changed my life, and the things I've done during different positions that I served in EMBS played a pivotal role in my career. As a student chapter, you start off with being a part of a global network of students which you can share experiences and collaborate with. You can use our resources to invite keynotes to your events and even ask for funding for your events. You can get recognized for all your hard work with our awards, and you can be a host to our SAC events. As I close my presentation, I would like to share that I've been offering virtual office hours every other weekend. So feel free to contact me for help on student chapter formation, if you need consultation on how to develop your student chapter, or if you really would like to just provide me feedback on your membership experience, or if you have any ideas you would like to discuss with me, please book an appointment through the link on this slide, or you can also use the QR code to access the calendar. I only need you to provide me a short introduction of yourself and a meeting agenda that you would like to discuss with me. I'm genuinely hoping to receive many meeting requests after this because I'm looking forward to meeting you. I'd like to thank the chapter though and committee for opening calls to IEEE Day presentations and giving us the platform to present ourselves. Please feel free to get in touch with me using my email address if none of the slots available in my calendar fit your time zone, or if you'd like to ask me about something I haven't mentioned in my presentation. I'll definitely follow up. Have a fantastic IEEE Day and enjoy the rest of this presentation with members of SAC.
Hello everyone, my name is Agnieszka and I'm the chair of IEEE EMBS Student Activities Committee. Today I would like to tell you a little bit about our initiatives, and then later on our leaders will tell you more about the details of each of the initiatives. Here are our leads responsible for each of the program. Here are some of our key initiatives. First, the mentorship program. So each year we have around 20 pairs of mentors and mentees that work together to reach the mentees' goals. It is a great opportunity for students on every academic level. Next, we have the lunch with leaders. This is a lunch with leaders that happens at every EMBC conference next year in Sydney. It's a chance for students to meet academic and industry professionals. Next on, we have international student conferences, called also ISCs. Each region organizes one ISC every year. It's a very unique opportunity for students to learn how to organize their own conference and how to edit papers, make sure that everyone is happy with their conference. Next on, we have summer camp, which is more than 50 unique lectures from all over the world. We run on 2 schedules to make sure that everyone can attend, regardless of their time zone. It's an online initiative to bring students closer to the topics that may not be accessible for them from every part of the world. So that's it from me. Thank you very much. And now we'll move to the next leader.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Nijitan, the chairman of the Student Mentoring Program for years 2022. Now I'm the researcher at the Nagoya Institute of Technology. Today I would like to explain about the role of the Student Mentoring Program under the Student Activity Committee of IEEE EMBS. And then different kinds of the initiatives are under the Student Activity Committee of IEEE EMBS. Student Mentoring Program is one of the most popular and the most active and initiated of the IEEE EMBS Student Activity Committee. In this program, the IEEE EMBS student members are paired with the leaders, especially leading researchers, professionals, and industry managers from all over the world. The goal of this program is to guide the students to achieve their goals and to understand the possible career pathway in biomedical engineering. I'd like to explain about the student mentor programs of this 2022 team. In our team, we have 2 ambassadors. We call for the ambassador every year together with mentee and the mentor. If you're interested to apply the ambassador, so I would like to invite you to apply as an ambassador of the student mentoring program. This is the call for the student mentoring program. We already called the program from the 2nd week of March to the 1st week of the April, and we call the program ambassador, mentor, and the mentee. In this program, we have only 2 times per month meetings for every mentee and the mentor period. After that, we will have the bi-monthly program gathering meeting to evaluate the progress of every mentee and the mentor period. If you would like to promote your skill and you would like to be a skillful person, and also if you're active and you would like to meet with the professional and the leader all over the world, and you can expand your network to a global level by participating in this student mentoring program.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian Aleman and I'm going to talk a little bit about the Professional Development Portfolio at EMBS Students Activity Committee. So the first activity that we hold is the International Syrian Conferences Series. We hold 5 ISCs, as we call them, for each of the geographic areas that EMBS divides its membership. So an ISE is a conference by students for students. We hold different events like paper competition, networking events, workshops and lab tours, and keynotes and panel sessions for students so that they can have a platform to develop more professionally in this kind of events like conferences or other academic events. Each of the student chapters that apply will be able to get different kind of skills. For example, you'll be able to organize with other online teams in other parts of the world, getting sponsors and speakers and organizers. Also, you prepare technical skills like a paper contest or general IEEE style conferences, how to organize them. And as I already told you, the networking is also an important part, meeting IEEE EMBS relevant people around the world. What support do we provide? Well, we provide financial support, providing also merchandise. In general, guidelines for hosts in different parts of the world so that they don't have to figure out all the steps and they already have some guidance on the process on organizing this. And of course, the global promotion and networks that EMBS provides to all hosts in the world. This is a list of the past ISCs that we had so far. So as you can see, this is already a flagship event for students at EMBS. We hope that your student chapter will also get to organize one of these conferences in the future. The past year, we had these 3 editions in Boston, Guadalajara, and Moratua. And the upcoming ISCs will be on these locations on Australia, Uganda, Hungary, and Chile, each of the conferences. You'll also be able to see the link here on the upper side to express your interest in hosting one of these conferences. And now we're going to talk a little bit about the summer camp that we just did. It's our first edition this year. And this was a 10-day event where we met high-level speakers from all backgrounds on engineering in medicine and biology. And we aimed to offer the latest advances in engineering in medicine and biology, various programs and opportunities, showcase a diversity of opportunities, pathways and perspectives, and network with students and young professionals from all around the world in biomedical engineering. We had a lot of participation from all the regions. You can see here that a lot of people registered from the 5 geographic areas that the MBS holds a membership. And participants from all these 46 countries were registered. So it's a really big event for us. It's we hope that it already begins to be a tradition. And we ran 2 schedules this first edition. The West schedule that was based on Central European time and the East schedule that was based on Australian Eastern Standard Time. And it ran from the 5th to 16th of September. And that was it from the professional development lead. I hope that it was nurturing for you. And this is my email if you would like to ask further questions. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Akay, and I'm the Community Engagement Lead at IEEE EMBS SAC. My journey under the EMBS SAC started about 6 months ago when I joined the team as a volunteer. And by far, this is the best volunteering experience I have ever had. I was fortunate enough to be a part of various amazing initiatives and programs. I got to meet a lot of new people from all around the world. And in a sense, this really helped me. It helped me improve myself, both on the personal level as well as the professional level. So, do you want to volunteer with us? Then we would like to welcome you to our team. And what will you be getting as a volunteer? You will be working with a cross-cultural group of students and professionals from all over the world. And you get to improve yourself. You get to improve your technical skills and your soft skills. And the icing on the cake, you get a certificate of contribution from us and get featured on our website. So for all aspiring volunteers out there, all you have to do is just send in your CV, IEEE membership details, and other relevant information to our mail ID, sac@embs.org, with the subject line, volunteer application, your interested portfolio. Also, I would like to invite all professional chapters and student clubs to collaborate with us. We have the International Student Conference or the ISCs, We have the summer camp. And if you have any ideas that you would like to implement by collaborating with us, then we would love to hear from you. Please do contact us via our mail ID, sac@embs.org, with the subject line collaboration request. So let's move on to the next leader.
Hello everyone, my name is Natalia and I'm a PR lead here at SAC. Ending our presentation, I would like to strongly encourage you all to join our volunteering team. As a volunteer, you can contribute to the organization of such amazing activities that my colleagues talked about. If you are interested in details of such events, see our info book. The link is here on the slide. I would like to ask you to follow us on our social media. We are on Facebook and LinkedIn at IEEE Engineering in Medicine and Biology Society SAC, and on Instagram at EMBS_SAC. If you want to be the most up-to-date with our everyday activities, you can join our student server on Discord. On Discord, we create a society of EMBS students where we can discuss various topics and also let you know about things happening at EMBS at the moment. If you have any questions about SAC or if you would like to join, please email us on sac@embs.org. Thank you so much and I wish you all happy IEEE Day.
Happy IEEE Day. And here I am holding the final torch of the relay, feeling grateful. Grateful that in honor of IEEE Day and in a spirit of EMBS family, as always advocated by our president, Metin Akay, our EMBS engineer in action from about 40 EMBS chapters and technical committees have come together in a torch relay webinar of 16 hours in total to showcase their respective research to a wide community, the public, especially students, and our EMBS chapter in action to showcase their activities through stories, so to enhance awareness on and to educate biomedical engineering to make 2022 IEEE Day especially meaningful. For the first event, the IEEE Day EMBS chapter Torch Relay Public Webinar, a lineup of intriguing, interesting medley of about 40 webinars on biomedical research topics is orchestrated and premiered today, the IEEE Day, in honor of our forefathers in the electrical professions who founded IEEE. This video presentation will be made into an EMBS YouTube playlist that we created specially titled IEEE Day EMBS Chapter Torch Relay Public Webinar to become a resource for educating biomedical engineering to leveraging technology for a better tomorrow. They can be downloaded, used, and shared for purpose of membership drive, school programs, career fairs, sharing with local science community, or simply public viewing. For the second event, EMBS took the opportunity to launch the IEEE Day EMBS One Chapter, One Story project in Montage to educate biomedical engineering to leveraging technology for a better tomorrow through stories. After this, each and every story will be shared on all IEEE and EMBS social media for public viewing and saved on the EMBS Chapter Development Committee new webpage as a resource, examples to new chapters, and to inspire more new chapters. IEEE Day is a day to remember in gratitude our forefathers in the electrical professions, meeting in New York to form a new organization to support professionals in their nascent field and to aid them in their efforts to apply innovation for the betterment of humanity. The American Institute of Electrical Engineers in the spring of 1884. On behalf of EMBS, the Chapter Development Committee write on the meaning of IEEE Day to recognize and acknowledge in gratitude all the EMBS chapters and engineers, letting them know EMBS notice you and is helping to grow your global visibility through this event. Well said by Ernie Fletcher. Education is our greatest opportunity to give an irrevocable gift for the next generation. Thank you to everyone who has contributed. The IEEE President Ray Liu, the EMBS President Metin Akay, the EMBS Vice President for Chapter and Student Activities Carolyn McGregor, all presenters, EMBS chapter chairs, and technical committee chairs. The light and warmth from the torch that you have held will be lighting up the career path for the budding biomedical engineers, throwing light to the career and study choice of potential biomedical engineers, and planting the seed of thought to becoming biomedical engineers in students. And these you have helped to make 2022 IEEE Day especially meaningful. Last but not least, to our audience, we hope you will find these two events a fruitful learning experience. Thank you. From me, Yu Kwan, on behalf of EMBS Chapter Development Committee.